Hi everyone, Max Payment here from Ross Virtual Solutions. And in this video, I'll be showing you guys how to set up your gaming controller in order to trigger some of the events in our Voyager Trackless Studio. All right, so to begin, make sure my device is here. Make sure you have your gaming controller plugged in. In my case, I have the Logitech, uh, let's see what model this is here. The F310, but it should be compatible with most controllers. So to make sure that everything's working fine, we're going to search for setup USB game controller. This menu will pop up here. And then if we go into the properties tab, you'll see that you can see the controller properties. If I move the joystick, we can see that it's registering. In terms of calibration, it seems very good. So one thing you want to keep in mind is where it says the buttons here. So it says buttons 1 to 10. Depending on your controller, you might have more or less. But we have to keep in mind which buttons are which. So in my case, if I press A on my controller, that's button 1. B is button 2. X is 3. Y is 4. So I'm going to keep it at that for now. So this is relevant because in our Voyager tracklist, it's going to ask us which button we want to assign to. So button 1 or 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. So let's close this here. So everything seems to be working fine. Let's open up tracklist in Voyager. So in our other video, I showed you guys how to create events using your events tab. So using the same example, I'm going to show you guys how to assign these events to a button on the controller. So we're going to go to options, settings, and under our controllers, we want to make sure that game controller is enabled and then map game controller button. So this is where it's going to be relevant to know which button it is. So as you remember, 1 was A, 2 was B, 3 was X, 4 was Y. So I'm going to select button 1 to be my up monitor and button 2 to be your down button, or monitor down, sorry. We're going to hit apply. Joystick sensitivity, this is for on their left analog stick, we can actually move and look around our scene, as you can see here. So we can adjust the sensitivity and speed of the joystick. Hit apply. It's going to ask you, do you want to apply this new configuration? Yes. It will restart the Voyager Trackless Studio, so we do want to save the changes. All right, so now if we go into Pi mode, play in editor mode, and we trigger the A button, the monitor should go up. And then pressing button number 2, which is our B button, should go back down. So that's how we set up our gaming controller to control our events.